Önce herkese merhaba.
Hello everyone. I can state the following about the Hrant Dink murder trial. After the murder, when this trial started, there were 18 suspects, meaning the prosecutors brought charges against 18 people and sent the case to the courts. But since that day, we have always said that the 18 accused were not only the persons behind this crime, and we need to find out who were the forces behind it. All our efforts were focused on this, and 6 years have passed. Where are we now, after 6.5 years? I can state openly that we are no further ahead than we were at the beginning.
6,5 yılda nereye geldik derseniz size çok açık şunu söyleyeyim. Başlangıçta olduğundan daha geriye düştük. Şu anda Hrant Dink cinayetiyle
At this moment, there are only 5 people being prosecuted and tried in the Hrant Dink murder case. They want to continue this trial with these 5 people. The criminal organization as defined by the Court of Cassation is composed of only Yasin Hayal and his friends. They claim that this organization decided to kill Hrant Dink and they committed this crime. Now they opened a new court case for us. We absolutely don't approve this. We are definitely not going to stay within these constraints imposed by the Court of Cassation, and we are trying to tell the public this.
Yargıtay'ın bize sunduğu bu sınırlar içerisinde elbette kalmayacağız ve kamuoyuna bunu anlatmaya çalışıyoruz. Dink ailesi de gelinen bu noktada artık biz yokuz.
At this stage, the Dink family said that they are no longer in this process, which means that the Dink family no longer has any trust in the court system or the workings of justice in Turkey. They said that you are playing a game and we are no longer involved in that game. The family declared that they are no longer in. But to make use of all legal avenues, their lawyers will continue following this case. We, as lawyers, will try all legal avenues, and if we don't get a result from this court, we will take this case to international courts.
Bir yandan bunu yaparken, diğer yandan savcılara yeni deliller sunarak bu yeni delilleri soruşturmaları için talepte bulunacağız.
Doing this on the one hand, on the other hand, we are presenting new evidence to the prosecutors, and we will demand that they investigate this new evidence, and we will also demand support from public opinion in this issue. It is true that the Hrant Dink murder case wasn't on the public agenda for a long time, but because of the position of the Dink family before this trial, it is now on the public agenda again. This is how we shall proceed. During this court case, I collected all my unanswered demands and testimonies in one book, which was published last week. We are thinking of returning all the arguments and the claims which were published in this book to the prosecutor's agenda again. We shall be working in this general direction.
Yeniden bunun soruşturulmasını talep etmeyi düşünüyoruz. Genellikle çalışmalarımız bu yönde olacak. Kuşkusuz şu anda da Türkiye'nin algılanması adalet mekanizmaları açısından algılama hiç olumlu değil. Örneğin ucu devlete değen
Certainly, the perception of the workings of justice in Turkey is not at all positive. For example, the whole public and the world can see the injustices in the cases linked to the government or government officials. In fact, this is also a chance in our hands to get rid of them all. This is why state officials must act to clarify and solve this criminal case, so we can speak of changes in Turkey, that Turkey is taking steps toward democracy. Otherwise, no one will believe in the Turkish justice system, and if we can't turn this tide, the hopelessness of the people might lead us to more desperate consequences.
vahim sonuçlara yol açabilir.